curtains open too. Fuck. Hello, welcome to the live stream. It's Sunday, the 20th of October, and it is 18:35 in the Pacific Northwest. Oh, I can't get situated. God damn it. Yeah, so I've been away for a week. I don't really feel like talking about everything right now. I gave us a quick synopsis if you're friends with me on Facebook or in my Discord of kind of some of the stuff that went down. Not every little bit by bit because that's pointless. But it was a rough time, you guys. We were completely exhausted when we got back. It was like I was still exhausted last night. Jamie and I both. I mean, it's just we got back on Friday night, probably around 8 or 8:30 p.m. We should have been home sooner. Hey, it went. But yeah, there was a detour around Kennewick, Washington. And so we went through Kennewick on the way up. I was driving when we left Bend. And I made it to, just before Spokane, before Jamie took over. So I drove for like about 6 hours before Jamie took over driving. But yeah, so, George, come on, get down, honey. Get down. Hang on, y'all. She started this new thing. Anyway, going up through Kennewick, Washington. Y'all can look that shit up on the map. It's on, like, the southeast corner. Thank you. We were stuck in that little bitty ass town for 45 fucking minutes. I mean, literally only moving forward an inch every minute. It was ridiculous. And they were doing construction on the main bridge that crosses the Columbia River that connects to the highway that we needed to carry on north to. And so that's why it took so long. Well, on the way back, they detoured us. And so I wrote down the directions on how to get back. I always physically write everything down. Always organize them, always prepared. We had a map book, we bought a new fucking state atlas. I had all the pages marked and even everything highlighted on it. Actually, I'll show you guys. Look, this is the way I do my shit. But then we relied on Google as well as just like a backup. I'm going to get underneath you, babe. Oh. Yeah, so I got one of these guys. Because I know how to read maps. And I put my tabs on the top. Some of them are folded down, but for all the 4 states that we went through, still like, I won't do my state because I'm not gonna show y'all exactly where I live. That's dumb. Let's see. I'll do Idaho. And I did this for every state, but I've always done this every time I take a road trip. I love road trips. I love going across our country. Oh, there it is. It's up here. Alright, so this is the panhandle of Idaho going into Montana. Oh. See the pink highlighter there on that highway? Yeah. And then we ended up, so it's there, down here. And Missoula, and then we hit Highway 200 East right here. All the way to Great Falls. And let me tell y'all, if y'all ain't never been on that highway, oh my fucking God. Listen, Linda. You are so high in the mountains that your ears are constantly popping. And it's like, you're going up, 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 up. And it's a 2-lane. It's a single lane, like one on each side. And there's no passing zone. So if you get stuck behind a truck, you fucked. Which we did on the way out, going back home. Bruh, it's for like, baby, how long is that bit, do you think?
Hey?
That bit through on 200 East. How long do you think we were on that to get to Missoula from, it's like 2 hours?
From Montana, from Great Falls to Missoula?
Yeah.
I'd say it's it was 160 miles, so about 2 hours.
Yeah, about 2 hours, 160 miles. Oh, wait. Yeah, so it's about 2 hours driving through there, and it was fucking treacherous. Listen, y'all, it was beautiful because we did the drive to get there in one day. I drove the first 6 hours, and Jamie drove the second 6 hours. So, like I say, he picked up right before Spokane and then drove the rest of the way. It gets absolutely stunning. Oh, sorry, Bass. It gets absolutely stunning when you hit pretty much the far east side of Spokane. As you're leaving Spokane, you start heading into the mountains, and yeah, you just a little bit more of Washington, and then you hit Idaho, and you're going through the Idaho Panhandle, and sort of south and a bit east and a bit south, and then you kind of like that. Then you hit Montana. It's all mountains through the whole Idaho and the whole Montana bit. Save about probably 30 miles between Missoula and Great Falls is all mountains, and it was treacherous. But when we were driving out there, since we hit that part at nighttime, I was pretty upset because every single fucking time I've been through Idaho in my entire fucking life, and I've been through several times on several cross-country trips because this fucking country is beautiful, y'all. And if you can afford to, I highly recommend everybody going on a road trip here. Several. So I was kind of upset. You know, I knew we were going to hit that at nighttime, but I knew we were going to hit it on the day coming back because on Friday we were going to leave as early as possible, which we did, and Jamie was going to do that drive back through the mountains because it's far too treacherous for me and my vertigo. But when we hit it, it was the day just before the full moon last week, and the fucking moon was literally, it started sort of where Jamie was, like at the driver's side, and it just stayed pretty much on us through the front windshield, lit up the entire mountains. It was just like, y'all, it was spiritual. I'm not even gonna lie, Jamie was even affected. It was just like us and the moon in the middle of the mountains with trying to make sure we didn't get hit any wildlife. Yeah, for like 2 hours. It was pretty intense. All of it was intense, like just the driving part and the moon just being there, just illuminating the entire landscape. It was, yeah, words can't do it justice. Yeah. Hey, Baz, how you doing? Yeah. It was very difficult. A lot of things happened. I'm now power of attorney, which I actually, yeah. Well, no, I didn't think there'd be any resistance, actually. I just decided against it at the last minute because I live here and not there. And I'm unwilling to relocate to Great Falls, especially now that I've been there again. I was like, okay, I would love to move to Great Falls, so if we have to move there or something, let's look around for jobs for you, you know, to Jamie and what have you. And he was like, okay with that. So we checked, you know, no. That city has grown by 30,000 since the last time I was there. Absolutely not. No. And not a metal fucking head in sight for 1,000 goddamn miles. Ugh. Disgusting. And they looked at us like we were Satan's spawn everywhere we went. I'm not going to change my appearance for anyone. And I'm not going to live in a town where every motherfucker... The only people that were nice to us were the people at our hotel, the people at... I gotta be careful not to say the name of the place because the name of the place is really cool, where we're gonna put Mom at the senior living place. They were awesome. I mean, they're gonna take over everything for me. Okay. And then one night we decided we just had to drink. Not a lot. We got 3 of these little mini dudes and tried to go to sleep because it was such, everything was just so hard. They were nice at the liquor store. Oh, and at the weed store, because I went and got edibles my first day there to make sure I could sleep. Other than that, every motherfucker was nasty because, like, every time we went out, it was with my mom and my cousin, who I got to meet for the first time in my entire life. And I'm so happy that I did that because she's an amazing human being. She's super funny. And she tells me I have. See, I don't know my mom's side of the family because I was never really allowed to get to know them. I don't know why. But she kept telling me the whole time because I was cracking jokes. You know me. Especially when I get, like, in stressful situations. That's, like, my way to cope. And she's kept telling me I have the Burkhardt sense of humor, which was kind of cool because I don't really know that side of my family. So, hello, Trina. How is it going? Okay. So it was a pretty eventful trip, y'all. A lot happened. I did a dumb thing and spit my show bucks yesterday on some kitty shoes. I did play this yesterday. I wasn't full of life and brimming with energy, so I did not live stream yesterday. It was my first day back, you know what I mean? So that drive is rough. We did exactly 1,609 miles in total on the rental car. I am doing okay. Thank you so much for popping in tonight, beautiful. I appreciate you. I don't know if my brother's going to play because he has work in the morning, but I'm going to call him. I was going to call him. That way, if he's in the middle of something on Diablo, he doesn't have to worry about fucking around trying to join an Xbox party. So, if he doesn't join, that's fine. I've got to get my dailies done on Fall Guys because, like, I missed an entire week of gaming being in Montana last week. That was okay. I had to do that. I needed to do that. Y'all, Mom gave me her jewelry box. She did have a few moments of clarity. Hey, what is up, Elaine? How are you doing, beautiful? Oh, let me call my brother. Yeah. Eyeballs.
Hello?
Hey, you up for some Fall Guys or no?
No, not right now. I got wrapped up into something. I'm sorry.
Alright, you're good. I was just checking. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, love you.
Alright, good luck.
Alright.
Love you.
Bye. That was my real life brother. And any of y'all who watch me play Fall Guys, usually y'all know who he is. We grew up together. I don't know. I'm not grateful. But yeah, he couldn't go for monetary reasons. So everything that we raised through the GoFundMe, y'all, we raised $12.85 through the GoFundMe, and we spent $12.80.73. So we had like $4 left over. And that couldn't have worked out more perfect. I wasn't planning on that, right? I posted an update in the Discord space, see if you want to check it out. What happened earlier? Yeah, we weren't planning that. We just, I booked the hotel a week in advance and the rental car too and all that. I'm super organized. I'm ridiculous. I'm like to the point of it probably bothers some people organized. So like I kept every single receipt from every single purchase. So when we got home, I put the gas receipts in one, and then I had the hotel rental car, and we bought Mom a phone and got her on our Verizon plan, and now she can call us, which she couldn't before. We had to go to the Medicaid office. We did a lot in 2 days, bro. Listen, we did so much in 2 days. And then we had to drive for 12 hours on each day before and after. Oh, no. Oh. Come on now, beautiful. You got to get through it, okay? Whatever feeling that is temporary. Can't always feel that bad. We got a lot done, yeah. And the people at the so like I was gonna do Bass. There's Bass. Let's invite him. I was gonna do power of attorney. I had that planned beforehand. I was gonna go print off the Montana DPOA forms, and I was already in contact with a notary in Montana, a traveling notary, and she was gonna come see us. But I nixed it right before we left because I decided that it was gonna be too much because I'm here and she's there. Yay! I want to see your hair when you're done. I want to see your hair when you're done. I should change the wording on that. That Discord's kind of old now. It's not baby anymore. It's just a baby full of nothing. Oh, there's Bass. Bro, I lost what I was talking about. What was I talking about? I don't even know. There's so much happened. We did so much in such a short space of time. Jamie did most of the drive back. But I took over driving, and this motherfucker tried to run me off the road. I shit you not, on the fucking highway, dude. Okay, cool. Yeah, this dude tried to run me. We were on. Oh no, fuck. Hang on, I took my wedding ring off when I was making meatloaf earlier, so I didn't fucking lose it again. That bitch back on. So, all right, we're on I-84 West. Y'all know I don't even like the police, right? I had to call the state police. I had to. They were fucking doing some. This motherfucker. No, bro. All right, listen, girl. All right, this is what happened. So, it was merging because there's a lot of construction, and it was merging. It was doing a lot of like merging to one lane. So it's doing a lot of back and forth, merging to the left, merging to the right, and it was doing a merge. Motherfucker comes up in this fucking red F-250. In front of him is an 18-wheeler, and here's some. Let me show y'all these shoes I bought last night with my show bucks. Aren't they cute? And he tries to get in front of me. Well, you know. I'll put the cherries on so I at least match him. But there was no room between him and the car in front of me.
He literally was side of us.
Yeah, he like was turning. Like he wasn't forward in his lane. He was driving into, like, he was going to hit me.
Yeah, he pulled into our lane.
Like, he was pulling into my lane. I had to inch over to the left. But I went forward because there was no room for him to get through. And I'll be goddamned if I'm going to let a fucking asshole like that through. If you were nice about it, like, oh, I fucked up, you know. But no, you're like, ugh. No, fuck you, buddy. So, he has to wait his turn, right? I was there, and the other cars in front of me, we were there, right? We went. About a minute and a half later, he comes up. I had pulled over to the right-hand lane. Driving. I wasn't pulled over. I was driving in the right-hand lane. And where's the cherries? He swerves over at me from the left lane. I had to into my lane. Like, I literally had to swerve over, or he would have fucking hit me. He would have fucking hit me. And he's like, Jamie said he flipped me off, which I didn't see. I'm like both hands on the wheel going 80 miles an hour down the goddamn freeway looking forward. You know what I'm saying? Checking my rears and my main. Like, So that scared the shit out of me, and I'm shaking. I'm like, bro, you know, what the fuck? What the actual fuck? We got off on the first exit. I got off on the first exit. Of course it is, right? I don't really give a shit about car wars. I don't fuck. But yeah. We switched. Jamie got back to driving again. And caught up to him. Because he had a piece of shit. Our car going 100 miles an hour. I know, because I did it. A few times. So did Jamie. Man, that rental car was fly, y'all. It did everything. I wanted a basic little car. and they didn't have one when we got there. I had to wait 40 minutes, and they still didn't have a car, so I got a free upgrade. It was a Chrysler Pacifica.
This thing nearly drove itself.
It almost drove itself. Like the side doors, you know, that used to have to, you just push button. That shit, like everything. It did everything. It was crazy. It even did your brights for you. Like going down that Highway 200 East between Missoula to Great Falls. It's treacherous, and it's really pitch black in the middle of the mountains. Up, 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 up. And you think you're going to level off, and then you go up, 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 up. And then you'll level off, and then you go up, up, up. How fucking high are... Oh, we're 5,610 feet in elevation right now. Are we going to go up anymore? No, I think we're going to go down. Nope. That's right on the Continental Divide. If y'all know anything about geography, you'll know about that. But yeah, Continental Divide hits a few states there. North to south. But yeah,
Very impressive, very beautiful.
we caught up to dude. I got his license plate, and I called the Washington State Police. Oh, and the thingy had like that you could talk to people in the car on your phone, so I just had to dial the number and put my phone down and talk to him on the car. It was crazy. Hopefully they got him. He looked like he was probably drunk too, the way he was driving.
He was trying to push other people.
He was trying to push other people off the road in front of us before he caught up to him. Oh, I needed that. That was a lot of talking. Okay, it's not my first game of Fall Guys since I've been back. I did my dailies last night with my brother and sister-in-law. Let's see. But I have my lucky Fall Guys hat on tonight, so hopefully... Well, we got 3 wins last night, you guys. I think we played only, like, squads. We only played, like, 4 rounds of squads. I think maybe 5, but we got 3 wins. That was pretty cool. We got lucky because we didn't have any trolly randos. Excuse me. I'm feeling better, though. Yesterday was the first, like, proper day in the last week that I've been able to eat. Like, Jamie and I both, because it's been... We're just go, 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 in our just brains, you know what I mean? Like, thinking, trying to get shit done, and, yesterday, first thing I did when I came home, fuck, come on, I can't get over, is I ate a bunch of edibles, and I smoked, like, Jamie rolled 3 joints for me. I think they were all gone within the first hour and a half because we couldn't smoke while we could have smoked while we were there, but I'm not as familiar with Great Falls because it's been like 20 plus years since I've been there. So I didn't really, not really trying to smoke it, you know, or whatever. I might have been able to in the parking lot, but I didn't want to risk it, so I just bought edibles when I was there. Ended up buying the same brand of edibles that I buy here. Clearly, they're just made in Montana because it can't cross state lines right now. But, yeah. It helped me sleep, so that's all that matters. There's a place in Montana, in Great Falls, called Giant Springs. We took Jamie there because he's never been. My cousin and mom wanted to take him there because he's never been. If you go to Great Falls, you have to go to Giant Springs. It's pretty cool. They have, like, they call them aquariums, but they're fisheries. Big tanks down there, and they have, like, during the summer, they have all different types of fish and shit. What is this guy doing? Oh my god. Oh, we might as well leave. This guy's not gonna let us get it done. He's just doing... Come on. Stop it. All right. Just this is what happens when you get trolley bitches, isn't it? All right. Well, I'm just gonna sit here and go smoke a joint, Bass. Make sure you move around so you don't get kicked. I'll be right back, you guys. These trolley fucking cunts. Motherfuckers need their mouse back in.
Eh?
Act like that.
Oh.
Sure, can't do this because we got two randoms. This is one where you've got to jump on the board and match
Yeah,
the puzzle,
yeah.
and they're just
Yeah, they're really.
and the other dude's just running over everything, so you can't get anything done. It won't. There's no point. It happens all the fucking time. Fucking mouth breathing bitches. I'm gonna make sure I move around so I don't get kicked. Please get credit for our first round. And reporting them does no good. Okay, I think I pulled out. Are you on the phone still? I've been talking about me this whole time. Are you alright? How was your weekend been? Just okay. Oh, that's still happening.